Thank you everybody for stopping by. Appreciate you clicking on this video. If you are here, you're wanting to get better at Apex Legends on the Nintendo Switch, and you're wondering if a controller will help you do that. Does it take something like a pro controller to get good at Apex on the Nintendo Switch, or can you do it with just the Joy-Con? So in this video, I'm going to show you guys an example with both controllers. Actually, we got a win with both of them, and I'm going to show you how it responds, some recommended settings. I've been a long time Apex player on Xbox and PC, and so when it came over to the Switch, super happy. So without further delay, let's go ahead and get into each individual controller. We're going to start with the Pro controller first. All right, so what we're going to do first is we're going to go into the firing range. Now I'm going to go into the settings real quick, just double check. Going into the settings, go into controller, there's the stick layout, where you have default, you can do Southpaw, Legacy, Southpaw. We're going to go ahead and leave those, but we're going to go to button layout, and we're actually going to go to button puncher. We're doing this so that now our right joystick is our crouch, A is our melee. Let's go ahead and start. Let's start with some guns that we actually want to use, that we're familiar with. If you're familiar with this game, we're going to start with the Volt. We're not going to do any attachments. And then we're going to go with the Mastiff as well. You know, two really good guns, a great gun combo here. Just kind of seeing how responsive this controller is. It's a little bit of recoil there, obviously. Let's go ahead and get him with the Mastiff. Okay, not bad. Controller moves nicely. I think the big thing is going to be settings. But the stick's responsive, so there's that. Well, let's go ahead and let's try out. Let's get into a match, right? Let's try this out. Let's put it to the test. Let's see how it works. But the big thing is going to be your settings, getting into the firing range, allowing yourself to have some time and get familiarized with everything that's going on. Let's go over here, right?
Let's land here. Get ready, moving up.
Ring players coming, kids. Kia kaha. Got a game changer coming. Just you wait.
Oof. We got people here.
I'm spotted, taking fire. Enemy down.
Reloading. Flag grenade set.
All right, there we go. One kill down. No problem. Not bad so far. The controller responds well. I do have some experience in this game, so that helps.
Scanning the area.
Listen up, I'm getting shot.
Okay.
Enemy down. Target spotted.
Reloading.
Enemy down.
Watch yourself. There's another contact. Scanning.
Reload. Enemy down. Contact. Taking fire.
Grenade. Thanks for that.
Oh, jeez.
Just give my shields a recharge.
Hostile right here. Recharging my shields.
You and me now.
I take there is another squad. They are attacking. Reloading. Calling
Round two.
combat.
Ring players are coming. I love this part. Let's see how long this lasts. Anyone call
Just
for
give
a
my shields a
replicator?
recharge.
Contact.
Bravo.
This way. Let's go.
Enemy down.
Contact.
Enemy taken out.
Contact with them.
Certain shield. Healing ya.
Let's go, baby.
Whole squad. Reload. Calling in a lifeline package.
Doing good.
Package on high. Favor from the gods.
Don't see anybody here. 2 squads left. Oh, it's just us and one other. We're gonna get this dub, yo. We are gonna get it. Cause why not?
Firing. Getting shot at. Reloading.
Reloading.
Reloading. Taking a
Ring flares detected.
marking our surroundings.
All right, got one. Oof. There we go. GG's. First game on. First game's a win. Let's go. GG's, boys. Thoughts on the controller on this match? Epic. Really did a good job. I like it. Worked out really nice for us. Happy to do another one with that, I'd say. 9, 2, and 7 with 1400 damage. Okie dokie. Not bad. Alright, so with this one, we're going to give it a go with your normal Joy-Cons. I have just kind of the standard adapter for... It comes with the Switch. If you don't have one of these, I recommend that you have it. What we already have set up is we already have our layout the way we want it to be. Which is the... If you guys remember, if we go into settings, you go to controller, it's the button layout, which is button puncher. Huge recommendation. Alright, so let's see. And we're going to go ahead and just apples to apples, we're going to do the same gun that we did last time. We did with the Pro Controller, which was the Volt, and the Mastiff. Oh, not the EVA 8. It's a little bit stickier. Alright, that's not too bad. It's a little bit slower on here, so we're going to go ahead and with this one, we're going to bring our sensitivity up a little bit. We're going to bring it up to a 3. Let's try that. It's a little bit better. Aim down sight is decent. Give it a fair shot. We're going to go to the lobby, and we're actually going to get in another public match. We're going to give that a try just to see, you know, what the difference is here.
We've got a job to do, so shift your carcass. Let's land here. That.
Are you going to go? Oh, we're playing with Switch players again. Okay.
Prepare for battle.
And we got first blood.
The battle happens quick. Be ready.
All right, let's find some more goodies, shall we? I don't think anybody landed with us. Oh,
Shots fired.
oh bro. Well, that's what happens when you go off on your own.
This is our chance to recover our mate.
I'm down.
More enemies down. I got you. Shields up. Deploy more drones.
Looks like you got a new kill leader.
banner. New kill leader.
All right. Go, quick little respawn.
from the ring.
Go
Half
look
a minute.
around. No problems. All right.
I return to the hunt.
Havoc here. Energy ammo here.
Almost there. Close to the ring.
Eyes over here.
All right, let's go ahead and head back over.
Watch it. Ring's closing.
The ring is moving, fellow fighters.
Let's explore.
We're gonna go through over here. Let's see if there's anything good.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. Contact with target.
Okay.
Reloading.
Bummer. All right. Another firefight.
Enemy down. Enemy taken out. Listen up, I'm getting shot at.
See if I can get up here and help my buddy out. There we go.
Last one down and a boom boom.
I feel like we're gonna see this Gibby pop out over here somewhere. We'll find out though. The controller's working out okay. Joy-Cons are doing fine except for the stick drift that I have.
Making contact with enemy. There's a care package coming.
Got him.
Last one down.
Marking our surroundings.
Reload. Grab up.
Down a hostile on Scotty.
Hostile close.
Powerful slaughter of the enemy.
Enemy taken out.
There is another squad. They are attacking.
Moving. Run, run, run.
Listen up, I'm getting shot at.
We have the benefits. We are inside the ring. Taking a moment to recharge my shields.
Right here. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that I threw that. Let's go. For the Joy-Cons. Yes. Woohoo. That one was a lot better. The Joy-Cons did okay. Not bad. Let's see how we did stats-wise. Nice. 703. Did good. So there you go, a comparison between the two controllers that you have options to mess around with. You have your Pro, you have your standard Joy-Cons over here. You know, there's some you know, you get the Joy-Cons with, and if you're playing with the Switch Lite, you're automatically going to be working with these Joy-Cons. I'm not 100% sure if you can use a Pro controller to a Switch Lite. If you can, then that's great. But I mean, at minimum, this is what everybody starts out with, right? You have a Switch, you already have the Joy-Cons. And so if you're wondering, can I have a good time? Can I be good at this game without the Pro controller? Yes, you can. As you saw, we got a win with our second attempt with the Joy-Cons on here. So they do just fine. And it's just a matter of spending time, you know, getting into the firing range, messing around with your sensitivity. That's really going to be what helps you out the most. Now, if you do have a Pro controller or you have the money to spend on a Pro controller, if you're wondering, should I do it? You know, from my point of view, if I have the money and I want to, and all I'm waiting for is an opportunity or someone to say, yeah, I should give it a shot, then you know what, this is your shot. This is that message. You know, I definitely recommend using the Pro controller over the Joy-Cons if you have it or if you can get it and you have the funds to do so. Whatever controller you decide to play with, you're going to have a good time with this game. Just spend time in the firing range. Don't get frustrated. Play a bunch of games. You'll get good at it eventually. And most importantly, make sure that you have fun. And guys, if you did enjoy this content, please be sure to hit me up at my on one of my streams. You can find me over on Facebook Gaming, facebookgaming.com/Steeziology, STEEZIOLOGY. Love to see how these settings or how the controllers worked for you and some of the tips that I gave in between. If you did enjoy this video, please be sure to smack the like button and consider hitting the subscribe as well. It does help the channel grow. Anyways, happy gaming, everyone.